to order officially. There we go. Thank you to our Eagle Scout, Matthew Marcano. Amy, can you please read the open public meetings statement?
Adequate notice of this meeting of the Township Council of the Township of Roxbury was given as required by the Open Public Meetings Act as follows. On December 28th, 2023, notice was emailed and faxed to the Daily Record, the North Star Ledger, the Roxbury Register, and published in the Daily Record. Notice shall also remain posted throughout the year on the bulletin board in the main hallway of the municipal building.
Thank you. Roll call.
Councilman Carey.
Here.
Councilman Crowley.
Here.
Councilman DeFilippo.
Here.
Councilman Hall.
Here.
Deputy Mayor Patillo.
Here.
Councilman Riley.
Here.
Mayor Albright.
Here, thank you. Presentation reports, etc. First, we have the Roxbury High School Marching Gales. NJM. Okay, so I guess we can start calling everybody up, Fred. And if we could hold our applause till the end.
Just for all those who don't know, Roxbury Marching Gales won the state championship for the second year in a row, Group 2, and we're here to recognize them this evening. Is it possible anybody didn't know that? As I say it at every council meeting.
Conrad, he's here. He deserves us.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jeffrey Conrad. I'm the Director of Bands at Roxbury High School. I just want to start by saying that our Associate Director of Bands and Marching Band Director, Mr. Spear, couldn't be here tonight because his daughter is ill and his wife has the concert for Eisenhower Middle School. She's one of the choral directors. So it was a little bit of a hectic drive back from West Orange here in the traffic and the fog, but I made it in time. So we're here to honor our 2024 State Champion Marching Gales. These students have worked incredibly hard, and I just want to say thank you to everyone. If I could sum up our program in one word, it's support. I have an amazing team of teachers around us, and we support each other. We support our students. Students support each other. We have amazing building, district level administrator. Tonight's events like this tonight here in the community show the support we have in the community for the arts here in Roxbury, and truly makes it a special place. So I know there's a lot to do, so we're going to get moving. We're going to read the names of students who are here tonight and honor them. They're going to come up and get their certificate and then line up for a picture at the end. So parents, get that paparazzi ready. All right. Mr. Kulik, are you there?
Yes, sir.
He's going to come up. Justin will help sort the ones we think you want here.
Perfect.
Take them away. All right.
See if this conveyor line works.
Brady Batch. Oh, sorry. Juliana Abate. That's the alphabet, folks. I got it.
Congratulations.
Brady Batch. I should have brought my glasses. Logan Batch.
Brady. Logan.
Congratulations.
Eliza Billings. Kelly Bodman. Dylan Brady. Liam Brady. You're not seeing double.
Dylan.
Rio Candido Scuramal. Dominic Casella.
Marilla.
Kendall Clark. Sean Cully.
Congratulations, Kendall.
David Doherty.
Go on.
Madeline Fink.
David. Congratulations.
Kara Goldstein.
Raylan. Congratulations.
Jericho Guerrero.
Alex. Derek. Daphne. Kara. Kara.
Charles Evans.
Whoa. Is this Jericho?
Here's Mr. Charles Hand. Jordan Hierman.
Charlie? Jonathan is not here. Hi, Jordan. Congratulations.
He was marked off. Is he here? Okay. Sorry, someone we missed. George Dausch. So Mr. Felix can pull that one
Hang
out.
on.
Sorry, George. They told me we're under a time penalty here.
Okay, George. George Dausch.
You got it.
Congratulations, George. And we're gonna get
We'll
yours.
go through. We'll get it right.
We'll get it.
Be in this side cell here.
Jordan Hierman. Emily Idarola. Priya Kashyap.
With this one for now. Let's go with the town one.
And
Priya.
Sarah Kine.
congratulations, Sarah.
Lizzie Kelly. Jason Laffey.
Perfect. Jason.
Avery Maida. Kyler Malafronte. Kate McDougall.
Tyler, congratulations.
Michael Minio.
Haley McDougal. Oh, congratulations. You keep them all in line. Jenny's not here. Next.
Connor Nilsson.
You're Michael? Congratulations.
We're almost there, folks.
Awesome. Next one.
Sean Park.
Connor is. Correct.
Yep.
Correct. Congratulations.
Oh, I'm sorry. And Dan Osmondson Olsen. I skipped him at the top. So let Dan go in front of you, Sean. Once again, the alphabet's getting the best of me today, folks.
Here you go.
So Dan Osmondson Olsen and Sean Park.
Congratulations.
Ethan Pinheiro. Sam Pizzuto.
And French word, right? Susan.
Dan Recchia.
Okay. Sam's not here. Dan Recchia.
Zach Recchia. Gabby Salvia.
Zach. Congratulations.
Gabby?
Thomas Sargent. Cora Schwam. Matt Solito. Anthony Sessa. Louis Shadiak. Sophia Tasama.
Lewis. Congratulations. Proud dad. Better turn around.
Michael Tomasi. Brent Vinos. This is Michael. And Gray. Nora Vikuski. And the very should be the last one in the pile, Annabelle Wilson.
Wait.
Sorry.
Greg.
Ray, you forgot to say it. And then Annabelle.
And Annabelle. Congratulations.
Thank you everyone for your patience. Thank you to the council, and let's hear it for the marching guests.
Probably the front two rows, maybe get down underneath. Yeah, really.
Good job.
Got room? Come on, Tim.
first to come out. It'll come on social media, right?
All right, holy smokes, that was a whirlwind. Well, thank you all for being here tonight, and thank you for allowing me to attend. I'm Mike Ganamort. I represent the 24th District in the New Jersey State Assembly, which includes Roxbury. I'm your neighbor to the south. I live in Chester Township. New to the legislature. Are we good? More pictures, more pictures. They're going to be here just for another few minutes, so get your pictures in now. It's an honor for me to be here, not only to recognize the Marching Gales, to join with a very, very proud mayor and council. I've been hearing about this night for several weeks now, but on a personal note, I'm very happy to be here because this state assemblyman was in the marching band at Sparta High School. I was the brass captain. And I married the drum major. So, I saw the drum major in here somewhere. My wife's name is Lauren, and she can still play the piccolo. So with that being said, on behalf of the Senate and New Jersey General Assembly, I'm very proud to share with you this joint legislative resolution from your legislators in District 24, Senator Parker Space, Assemblywoman Dawn Fantasia, and myself, as well as your former legislators in District 25, Senator Tony Bucco, Assemblywoman Ora Dunn, and Assemblyman Christian Barranco. Whereas the Roxbury High School Marching Band, highly esteemed in Morris County and throughout the Garden State, was hailed for the second consecutive time as the Group AA State Champion by the New Jersey Marching Band Directors Association on November 3rd. And whereas the Senate and General Assembly of the state of New Jersey are pleased to salute the Roxbury High School Marching Band upon this felicitous occasion, which attests to the hard work and dedication of its members, who devoted countless hours of practice to earn this prestigious accolade. That is true. Whereas one of 10 marching bands in its division, the Roxbury High School Marching Band claimed first place with an exemplary score of 93.5, and its exceptional members demonstrated an uncommon measure of creativity and commitment while competing against many distinguished schools within the state, an effort which resulted in their triumph in several categories, including Best Music Performance, Best Visual Performance, and Best General Effect. No wonder they won. They cleaned up the groups as far as I can tell. Whereas also known as the Marching Gales, the Roxbury High School Marching Band has flourished under the superb leadership of Ryan Swear, who directed this year's show, Rearrange, and its outstanding members completed an undefeated season, twice earning recognition as the overall grand champion. And whereas only two more, New Jersey's young people who set their goals high, who persevere in the pursuit of those goals, and who reach their desired milestones and accomplish their objectives, stand as an example and as an inspiration to their citizens of all ages. And whereas it is altogether fitting and proper for the members of this New Jersey legislature to pause in their deliberations to acknowledge the accomplishments of the Roxbury High School Marching Band and praise its dedicated staff and students who contributed to its victory. Now therefore be it resolved by the Senate and General Assembly of the state of New Jersey that this legislature hereby congratulates the Roxbury High School Marching Band and extends sincere best wishes for continued success and vigor in all the years to come. Congratulations. Where should we go, guys? Is this work? Come on in. Where's our mayor? There she is. All right. There we go.
I'm not going on my son. And he said hello. Yeah, I told him to I know that. Yes, absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
congratulations to the marching gals. I know. That has to do for the countdown. Okay. Next on the agenda, we have the recognition of our newest Eagle Scout, Mr. Matthew A. Marcano. Matthew, can you please come up and talk us to the microphone and tell us a little bit about your Eagle project, please?
Okay, so hello, I'm Matthew. If you guys don't know that already, but I did my Eagle Scout project in Mount Arlington at the local fire department, the volunteer company. I painted the doors, or first of all, I sanded them down completely bare bones. That took a very long time. And then I primed it, painted it, and then I put decals with each of the apparatus names on it. And then I put the emblem of the fire department on each door. So it looks a little bit more a little bit nicer, and I think it brightened up the smile a little bit.
Thank you. You're welcome. Congratulations. And next up is Assemblyman in Danmore. Wait, hold on. We have to
You want to come over from this side?
Michael wants the two of us. Sorry. Come on. Okay. Take it away, Ruth.
Well, you have a busy night ahead of you, but I'll just simply say congratulations, Matthew, on the honor. I understand your Court of Honor is this Sunday. I will try my very best to make it. If I cannot, it is my honor to share with you this citation from the state of New Jersey. It does not have the whereases that the last one had, so I hope it's a little bit shorter than the marching bands. But the sentiment is just the same. We congratulate you on receiving this honor, and frankly, we thank you because you are going to become an Eagle Scout this Sunday. You will be an Eagle Scout for every day for the rest of your life. And when you are, whether you're in Roxbury or beyond, it doesn't matter. When you come upon a person in need of help in Ledgewood, you're an Eagle Scout and you're going to act like one. When you come upon a car accident in Succasauna, you're an Eagle Scout and you're going to act like one. So for all those reasons, you are going to make Roxbury a stronger, healthier, better place. We sincerely thank you, in addition to congratulating you on this milestone. Well done.
Okay, next up is Dr. Anna around? Where'd he go? Thank you.
Oh, it's not sneaky. Come on, Exodus.
What's that? Yeah, so we'll go on the board. We've got for the freshman, sophomore. Oh right, yeah, sophomore.
Come on, we know.
I want to get it done.
Yeah.
Is that? Oh, he drives.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you lucky guy. Look at my.
Where do you guys live?
We're on the mountain. Yeah.
I don't know if you can get much to give.
Right. Oh, I'll have. Oh, okay, thank you. Maybe I'll make that work. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Lots of rooms for activities. Dana, can you close the door? Okay, next up, Mr. Cabana, would you like to come up to the microphone? Right there, yeah. So now we're going to have a little presentation by County Commissioner Doug Cabana for our outgoing police chief, Dean Dillon.
Yes, good evening. We had a lot of people here. I thought, yeah. I mean, I didn't realize how popular Dean was in the town. You know, I figured it was wait Friday for the walkout. No, they're all here. There's no parking. Like, great.
Now you really know how popular he is.
Yeah. But I feel great that there are people here. But, you know, I'm really happy to be here to present a retirement resolution to Dean for his years of service to Roxbury Township. I gotta say, and I think all the members of the council and the manager know what a great police department is in Roxbury, and it starts with the leadership of the department. Dean has it's just a great group of guys and Nicole that do a great job for the residents of this town day in and day out. They're respectful of the residents, and they work really hard. There's a lot of stuff that goes on in this town that these guys keep a lid on, so a lot of people just don't know what's happening, and it's the leadership there. So as much as I'm happy for Dean that he's retiring, I'm not happy because no more lunch with the judge on Thursdays. And it was what something you got to look forward to, having lunch with Dean every month. That's hopefully we have one more Thursday before Dean retires officially this Thursday. So Dean, if you could, I would like to present you with a resolution honoring you and your years of service to the Township of Roxbury, and wishing you all the best in Fort Mill. And I'll be down to visit with my brothers in Fort Mill.
Dean, wait.
I got the
We
mic.
also have something for you. So we do have a plaque presented to Chief Dean Dillon with grateful appreciation for your 25 years of dedicated service to the Roxbury Township Police Department and the residents of Roxbury Township. Presented by Roxbury Township Mayor and Council, December 10th, 2024. I figured I'd get this to you so you can just say one thing all at one time.
couldn't, yeah, you guys have a straight, there you go, thank you.
Or you put the mic over there.
I like your mic right there.
That's how my picture is out. Okay. Thank you very much. Doug, thank you so much. You've supported us over the years in so many different ways. You've always been a pro law enforcement legislator. You've always had our back, and we've had a good relationship outside of work, and we really appreciate everything you've done. And I will say, Matt does like to eat lunch, and he also eats much faster than I do, which is a big plus for you. And a lot more. That's true. But I was going to go there, but you didn't. Listen, I just want to take time here to thank every single one of you up there. Starting with John, you gave me the opportunity to lead this great department. It's an honor just to be a member of this department. To become the chief here has been unbelievable. You've always been supportive of me, my officers. You've always had an open door, and I really appreciate everything you've done. Members of council and the mayor, some of you have been here as long as me, and you've always had our back. And it's so important, especially in recent years, for a governing body to support the police department. It's not like that everywhere, and we understand that. And you guys have always had our back. We really appreciate it. Not just me, the 41 other officers over there appreciate it too. It's recognized and understood, and we know that we're lucky to have you guys behind us. Amy, we've worked on a lot of things over the years. Oprah, liquor licenses, anything else they threw our way. And you've always been patient, helpful, and really great to work with. And I appreciate it. I'll miss you too. I just want to say in closing here, a lot of good things happened for me in this town. I moved here when I was 12 years old. I met my wife here in high school. My kids were born here. I got to work for the best police department there is. And like I said, then I got to be the chief of the best police department there is. And that's an honor I'll never top. That's as good as it gets. And though we may be heading south, Roxbury is always going to be my hometown. And I just want to thank every single person up here for making my time here special. Thank you.
Mayor, as you know, as Chief had done with his retirement, we also have a new police chief that's just been appointed, will be taking over for Matt, I'm sorry, for Dean.
That was a fast tender. Wow.
But Matt Holland, I just want to introduce Matt. Everybody knows Matt, but I just want to introduce him, publicly. He's going to be taking over officially as soon as Dean steps down. It's actually the end of this month. He's actually gone. So again, I just want to introduce Matt Holland, great officer for the department, great rank officer, and can't say looking forward to it again. We have a lot of changeover in the department for the chief, for some of the leadership, but it continues on, I think, in a really good way. So excited to work with Matt, and I think we're going to have a great run also. And he's really looking forward to working with the town council on a lot of initiatives. So again, I just want to introduce Matt. Matt, you might have a few words for the council, but it's certainly up to you. But again,
sure, absolutely. Although they moved the mic on me, so I'm just going to move it one more time and move it back so everybody can see me. I would feel awkward if I had my back to you. I just wanted to introduce myself, especially to everybody in attendance. My name's Matt Holland. I've been here for 20 years. And I just wanted to say how grateful I am and how excited I am to be in this position. Dean has done a tremendous job, and since the beginning of my time here, I have been so proud to work for Roxbury. I truly believe that we are the best police department in the entire state, maybe in the entire country, in my opinion. And Dean has, every chief before me, has kept us in a Roxbury way that is for the citizens, for the people. It's what we do, it's what we love, and Dean has done the same thing, and all I want to do is continue what Dean has kept us going, and I'm going to do it, and I'm very excited. So thank you very much, everybody.
And all the way back to Mark Knowles. So you have big shoes to fill all the way through.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Moving on, we have approval of minutes.
I'll move on.
Thank you.
Councilman Riley?
Yes.
Mayor Albrecht?
Yes. Thank you. That brings us to our first public portion. If anybody would like to get up and speak, please do so and state your name and address for the record. Anybody? Seeing none, I close this first public portion. Now we would come to reports of council liaison representative to council committees and new and old business. First, reports of council liaison representative to committees. Councilman Paul.
Yeah, I'll just keep it brief because I'm sure a lot of the council people and I want to talk about the events over the last week. I just want to say thank you very much, John, your staff, all the help that they gave us with the tree removal lighting. I know it was a big event for the township. Big thanks to the Morris Plains Community Band. Big thanks to DPW. Big thanks to Recreation and everybody that made the digs so special. I did attend the open holidays also, which is just a lovely thing every single year. So, oh, by the way, yeah, thanks to the fire department. They were exceptional during that period. They came in right on time, and Santa did a great job. So, two great events within a week. Very proud of that. And one item also, folks. This is our last meeting of the year, and I'd be remiss if I didn't say something about our mayor. And I just want to say, Jackie, you've done just an absolutely great job this past year in everything that you've done. I've never seen anybody attend so many different functions in my entire life. You really represented Roxbury very well, and congratulations on a great year.
Thank you. Thank you, Councilman Bradley.
Thank you, Mayor. Boy, so much to talk about. Watching Gales tonight, the Eagle Scouts. Chief, thank you for your service. And a lot of meetings going on. We did have an open space meeting. I believe we had the Lafayette grant, the Lafayette building. We also got a $700,000 grant for the sidewalks on Human Avenue. We're still working towards. Lake Commission, we had a meeting. They came up with a budget for 2026, which starts July 1. They're going to use $113,600 of fund balance to, and the $500,000 they get from the voting authority. So they have a budget of about $613,600. Of that, about 60% actually goes directly to weed harvesting. 15% goes to studies on the lake. Home for the Holidays, fantastic event. Again, I want to thank the Chamber and Councilman Bobby Flippo, taking pictures of the children coming in to sit with Santa and Santa, who I don't know if I'm allowed to say who helped there, but it was just fantastic just to see children and all the things that the library put on as an event. It was fantastic. That's it. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Deputy Mayor Patel.
I think it was actually it.
Yeah, Councilman Crowley, I'm a little unsure what you mean by who you're allowed to thank. You thank Santa.
I wanted to thank him in person when he comes to my house.
All right. Just leave extra milk and cookies.
Yeah.
I like Silver Light. Just saying.
I like that.
Just saying.
Thank you, Mayor. Last week I attended an awesome event. It was the Treps Sales Market. And Treps is a program run in elementary schools that allow these young kids to be young entrepreneurs and create a product and sell and create a product. And Mr. Steve Alfred and I attended the event together, along with, I would have to imagine, hundreds of other residents. And it was just great to talk with the kids and listen to their little market plans and their little sales pitches and everything that they sold. It was absolutely a fabulous night. I commend those who promote that program to our young people. Home for the Holidays, another great success. Thank you to everyone that put that together. The big man himself who came down from his busy schedule and made sure all of our kids were well attended to. The Home for Holidays then led straight into the high school interacts movie night where they showed the Santa Claus, and it was the accumulation of Operation Teddy Bear, where this year the Interact Club collected over 1,100 teddy bears to provide to the Battered Women's Shelter of New Jersey. So that brings them to a 2-year total of over 2,500 bears that were donated to them. And then last, Chief Fedone, thanks, man. Thank you for taking my calls. Thank you for explaining things to me. Thank you for making sure I was well informed. And thank you for just doing a great job. And as soon-to-be Chief Holland said, I also believe that Roxbury is one of, if not the top department in New Jersey, in Morris County, New Jersey, and the nation. So thank you so much. And soon-to-be Chief Holland, I look forward to working with you. So thank you, future as well. So thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. Is that it?
That is it.
Councilman Riley.
Well, you guys touched on most of it. It's been a busy couple of weeks with the tree lighting, the northern lighting, home for the holidays, all great events. I'd like to point out a couple of things. Mr. Patillo touched on the teddy bear drive for young people that are in hospitals and things right now. His daughter's actually doing it, and to raise that many number of bears over 2 years is a fantastic job. So thank you. And I'd like to point out once again, Bob D. Filippo, Mark Crowley, Chamber, they've been taking pictures for years at home for the holidays for a nominal fee that they donate to social services. And they go through a lot of time and expense and work that they put into it. Both them and their wives at the Chamber all do a fantastic, their wives, Andy Crowley and Kathy D. Filippo, do a fantastic job. And they really raise a lot of money for social services. For the amount of time they put in for 2 days is just astronomical. And there's countless other things besides the marching bands and everything else. Did I mention the marching bands? But again, and to Chief, thank you, good luck. Busting with you a little bit the last few years. Matt, we'll have fun too. So look forward to working with you. And good luck. That's all for Steve.
Thank you, Councilman D. Filippo.
Yeah, I have no problem mentioning their names. Jim Holbrecht and Steve Albert couldn't have had Santaland without even one of them. Fill in the blanks. The media will be careful not to give away the tax. I appreciate that. I don't want people knocking on my door. You ruined Christmas.
Thanks, I did leave the Santa out of that one. So thank you.
We had 2 Santas. One, Steve stepped in because we started something last year, and it was great again this year. We do a special needs session of Santaland, so people who have special needs, family members can come. It's quiet. We keep the room darker. And it's turned out to be so rewarding. I mean, the families themselves are just so grateful. We do need to do a better job getting the word out. We had about 15 families come. This was also the brainchild of the Crowleys, and it's turned out to be just terrific. Anyway, with that said, we raised over $1,000 in contributions for all the photos, which goes to social services. The Chamber does a great job. They're just great people. These are your local businesses who sponsor this Santaland. And again, what a great town to have businesses that would take the time to do that. And of course, the library, which, I can't have enough words. There were so many people in the library on Saturday. It's just warms your heart to see it. All right? So Michelle O'Halloran doesn't get anywhere near the credit she ought to get for putting together Home for the Holidays from beginning to end. So just a fabulous job, Michelle. And I deeply appreciate everything that she does. I'm going to sorry to see you go, Dean. The way a community is perceived is a lot by the interactions people have with their police department. I guarantee you we have the best police department in Morris County, New Jersey, and yes, the United States. People love our police department, and I couldn't be more grateful to you for doing that. Matt, welcome, and looking forward to working with you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, that's it for me.
Thank you, Councilman Carey.
Thank you, Mayor. I'm pretty much going to reiterate what all the other fellow council people have said. And Dean, you're going to be missed. Hope for the Holidays was phenomenal, and at times, like Bob said, shoulder to shoulder. You couldn't walk through the library at times. Matt, welcome as our new chief, and look forward to working with you.
You too, sir.
And that's all I have, Mayor. Thank you.
Thank you. I just want to reiterate everything everybody said. Good luck, Dean. We'll miss you. Where did Matt go? Did he leave? There you are.
I'm not leaving. I just moved
I know,
back here
how do
because
you
I'm.
miss him is right. I remember when you first came on. So, wow. Good for you. Congratulations. I want to wish everybody happy holidays and happy New Year, because that is coming up. We won't see each other until January 7th after this. So, all right, and then let's see. Yes.
Say one more,
Yes.
I just want to thank the Friends of the Library. You know, we talk about Home for the Holidays. They put an unbelievable amount of time sorting through books and doing book sales and stuff, and all that money goes back to the library.
Right.
Talk about that. Thank you.
Okay. Amy?
Nothing tonight, thank you.
Does our attorney have anything?
Nothing tonight, Mayor. Thank you.
Mr. Shepherd?
I just want to also wish Dean nothing but the best in his retirement, and he certainly deserves it. So good luck with everything, Dean. It's been great working together. And happy holidays to everybody that's here tonight. And happy New Year. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, new and old business? None. Matters requested by council members, manager, attorney, or clerk, there are none. Introduction of proposed ordinances, there are none. Hearing and adoption of ordinances on the second reading. 23-24, an ordinance to vacate and extinguish any and all public rights in and to an unimproved portion of Mansell Drive located across tax blocks 52, block 11201.02 in the Township of Roxbury, County of Morris, and State of New Jersey. I'll take a motion to open.
I'll make that motion open to the public.
And a second. Thank you. All in favor? Anybody in the public have anything to say? No. I will take a motion to close.
I'll make that motion.
In a second.
I'll second.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye. I make a motion to adopt
Thank you.
23-24.
Second.
Thank you. Roll call, please.
Councilman Carey,
Yes.
Councilman Crowley,
Yes.
Councilman DeFilippo,
Yes.
Councilman Hall,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Patillo,
Yes.
Councilman Riley,
Yes.
Mayor Albrecht.
Yes. Thank you. 11, introduction and adoption of resolutions.
Mayor, if I may, I'll introduce 2024-310, 2024-311 through 2024-325.
Thank you.
I'll second that.
Thank you.
Mayor, can I just mention for the council, ordinance 2024-322, it's related to the lease extension. We did update, there was a typo in the resolution that referenced 2024. It's actually 2025 for the end date. So I just want to let everybody know that, just again, it was a typo in the resolution.
Thank you. Yes. Councilman Hall.
I was reading 2024-313, and this council's probably aware the Environmental Commission is working on a national forestry plan as a result of the 2,000+ trees that have gone down as a result of the disease. It was very, very difficult, to say the least, to take all those trees down. John, can you please explain to me what this resolution is doing? Because we're going to be going out for grants, and is this going to prevent this from getting any grants in any way, shape, or form? Do you know?
Well, this actually, Assemblyman Gamble was here earlier tonight, and he had to leave. He actually is supporting and proposing a bill currently in the state, and what he's interested in getting is support for that. And this deals with the
one of the new DEP requirements that through the stormwater permitting process, they're requiring, the state will require the towns to enforce on their behalf an ordinance that anytime anybody wants to remove a tree, we're talking about individual property owners now, not commercial, we're not talking about land developments, which we already certainly regulate and require replanting of trees when trees are removed in significant numbers. But the new DEP requirement, which is really statewide, requires that whenever an individual tree is removed, number one, it's permitted, and then number two, it's either replaced, or if someone cannot replace it for whatever reason or doesn't want to, they pay into a fund to the town where we would in essence plant trees somewhere probably on municipal property. So this is really for the council's consideration. The mayor and I had a brief discussion on this. It was, again, being championed by Assemblyman Gannon-Moore. Whether or not it ever gets the light of day in the state of New Jersey, the legislature, I can't tell you, but I think for a lot of things we've discussed over the years, we thought it made sense to provide him some support for it.
I have not provided any information on this because frankly, I just read it over the weekend to the Environmental Commission. Do we want to, take this off the agenda for them to take a look at this and give council some feedback on this, or do you just want to move forward?
Any thoughts? Is there any deadline, John, that we have to make?
There's no deadline. I think that, the more support the Assemblyman gets, the sooner, the better he'll be able to try to move this bill. At some point, keep in mind, we'll be adopting this ordinance because we don't have to. So whether or not he gets any traction is unknown.
Yeah, this is a committee, that's correct.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm indifferent. If you want to pull it, that's fine, but it's not committing us personally to do it. That would be my concern.
And I think we should support our assemblyman. I'm inclined to go along with it. It doesn't have to be tonight, but I don't want to, in fact, I prefer it's not to be absent.
What did you say, Councilman Diesel?
For what? I'd be absent.
I don't want to be absent from the legislation.
So it doesn't commit us.
No, correct. It's not gonna say anything, but the faster we adopt it, the quicker we can come.
Yeah.
I'm all for doing it tonight.
And we're just providing him support, because ultimately, if the state doesn't change the regulations or change the law, we're going to be doing this. And again, it's one of those things, a lot of times it's whether we want to or not. That's how we get these things handed to us.
Again, my concern is that, we're looking to obtain funding. And I'm just going to leave it at that. So I'm going to have to abstain from this if we're going to go forward with this tonight. I prefer to give this to the Environmental Commission. Listen, we can come back and edit just flat out say, listen, this is ridiculous, let's just move this forward. But I haven't had a chance to go over this with you.
Can we get it back at the first meeting next year?
Yeah, I think we can get it back to the first meeting of next year.
Then let's do it. If that's what the councilman wants, let's do that.
Do you have a meeting with them between now and then?
Thursday night.
All right then.
So, the motion, is to table 2024-313. I will make a second.
We just remove 313 from the motion.
Okay.
And the person who seconded that would be Bob. Yeah, just second.
Well, thinking about it. Yes. Second.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Discussions now.
Now.
No, that's me then. I'm sorry. I have discussion on one.
Oh, so you have some,
Yeah.
Okay.
2024 2024-312, shared services with the DOE on the school resource officer. I know we have Dr. Santor and board member Calucci in the room. Just wanted to say that, we always welcome great partnerships like this. It's a value for a shared service between the two groups. And we look forward to a great partnership, so thank you.
Any other discussion? Roll call.
Councilman Carey.
Yes.
Councilman Crowley.
Yes.
Councilman DeFilippo.
Yes.
Councilman Hall.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Patillo.
Yes.
Councilman Riley.
Yes.
Mayor Albrecht.
Yes. Thank you. That brings us to personnel changes, non-communications, December 6th. Anybody have anything? Yes.
One item, the inland avenue grant, that's a grant, we don't know what the cost is gonna be, so we may not use that grant, but at least we have a grant to look at the sidewalk.
You'll be getting that when it's not in here. I apologize. It's something that just came out from the state. We just received it. Agree. We don't know the number. We have a pretty good idea. The grant amount was amazing. How much the state can give us for that rather than for paving for whatever reason. But regardless of that, we will include that as part of the 2025 budget discussion. An updated number on what we think the cost will be, and council can decide that if whether or not they think it's a good project or not.
But hopefully we can do it for the grant.
Any other discussions on communications? Next is public portion. Our next public portion, would anybody like to get up and speak? If so, please state your name and address for the record. Seeing none, I close the second public portion. Do we have an executive session? Thank you. I will take a motion to adjourn. All in favor?
Merry Christmas, everybody.